A chord of a circle of radius 12 cm subtends an angle of 120 degree. So radius is 12 cm and subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. So use pi value is equal to 3.14 and the root 3 value is 1.73. So now this is the diagram you can draw. A rough diagram can be drawn like this. So here is a chord AB which subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center and the radius of this circle is 12 cm. We need to find this area of this corresponding segment. We want to find out the area of this segment APB. To find out the area of this segment, we need to find the area of the sector as well as area of this triangle. So area of sector, you can write area of sector is equal to area of sector AOPB is equal to half in theta divided by 360 into pi r square. This is the formula to find the area of the sector. You can substitute the values here. Theta here 120 degree divided by 360 into 3.14. Because they told us to use only 3.14. It will be easy for calculation purpose. And radius here given 12 square. So you can cancel this 0, 0, 12 ones are 12 threes are. So now 3.14 into 12 into 12 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 fours are. 3.14 into 12 fours are 48. So now multiply this 3.14 into 48. You multiply these two, 3.14 into 48, you will get 152.72 centimeters square. This is the area of this complete sector. Now I want to find out the area of this triangle AOB. I am going to draw this triangle separately here once again. So let us write this is a triangle. So both this is point O and this is A, B. And it is 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter. This angle is 120 degree. If I draw the perpendicular bisector of this one, so D, so let OD perpendicular to BC. So let OD perpendicular to BC, then it bisects. So therefore AD will be equal to BD. It bisects because it is an isosceles triangle. Okay, since this is 120 degree, then these two will become 60 degree each. Both will be 60 degree each. So now we have already this length and one angle. Use the trigonometric ratio and find out the BD as well as OD. Using BD, then you can find out the length of AB. So in triangle ODB, so we want this opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin 60 degree is nothing but BD by OB. Sin 60. What is the value of sin 60? Root 3 by 2. Sin 60 value it is root 3 by 2. And BD we need to calculate. And OB is 12. So therefore, simplify this one. BD will be equal to, transfer this one, root 3 into 12 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 6 are 6 root 3. And value of root 3, 6 into 1.73. So BD is equal to, multiply this one, 6 3s are 18, 1, 42 plus 1, 43, 4. So 10.38 centimeters square. This is the length of BD, centimeter. So now we want the length of AD. AB is equal to 2 times BD. So that is 2 into 10.38. So it will give you 2 8 is 16, 1, 2 3 is 6 plus 1, 7, 0, 20.76 centimeter. This is the length of AB. So using this, you can use the formula half into base into height. To get the OD, you have to use cos 60 degree. So cos 60 degree is equal to OD by OB. What is cos 60? Cos 60 here 1 by 2. Cos 60 here 1 by 2. OD here we have to calculate. OB length is 12. So OD is equal to 12 by 2. So OD is equal to 6 centimeter. So you got this OD and AB. So area of triangle AOB is equal to half into base into height. So now half into, what is the base? We calculated 20.76. 20.76. Height here, that is 6 centimeter. It will be height OD. Now you can cancel 2 ones are 2 3s are. So you will get 20.76 into 3. Multiply this one. 62.28 centimeters square. So area of this triangle. So we want not only the area of triangle, we want the area of segment. Area of segment APB is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. So you can write the formula: area of sector segment is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. So area of sector you got, area of sector we calculate the first itself, that is 150.72 minus area of triangle we got 62.28. So now subtract this one. 12 minus 8 4, 6 minus 2 4, then again 10 minus 2 8, then 14 minus 6, it is 88.44 centimeters square. This is the area of the corresponding segment. Look at this question now. A horse is tied to a peg. Peg means where you can tie the horse. A small pole will be there that you can tie there. One corner of the square shaped grass field. On the field, the shape of the field is square. Look at this diagram. Here is a square field. All these angles are 90 degree. This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. And here is a peg. So this horse is tied. Here. So now, what is that? Look at this. On the grass field, of side 15 meter. So this length of the side is 15 meter. Each side of this square is 15 meter. So that is one important information. Then by means of a 5 meter long rope. So that means the rope here, I use the rope here, this length is 5 meter. So that means from here to here it is 5 meter. So this can graze only this much area because it is tied with a 5 meter rope. So therefore it can graze only this area. This much area only it can graze. So it cannot go beyond this one. So it will be a sector looking like a quadrant of a circle. So this is 90 degree. So radius 5 centimeter. It's a quadrant. So that means area it can graze. Is equal to area of quadrant of radius 5 centimeter, 5 meter. Okay, this is 5 meter. This much area only it can graze. So therefore, theta divided by 360 into pi r square. It is a quadrant, a sector with a 90 degree angle. So therefore, you can write here 90 divided by 360 into 3.14. They asked us to use value pi as 3.14. So therefore, let us use 3.14. Radius here 5 meter. 5 square means 5 into 5. So you can cancel 0, 0, 9 ones are 9 fours are. So now 3.14 into 25 divided by 4. Okay. So multiply this one. 25 fours are 100. 10, 25 ones are 25 plus 10, 35, 3. 25 3 is 75 plus 3 is 78. 78.50 divided by 4. So divide this again. 78.50 divided. You divide this 78.50 divided by 4. You will get area of this quadrant. So that is 19.625 meter square. The question they asked here, the area of this part of the field which horse can graze is 19.625. The area of a field that horse can graze is equal to 19.625 meters square. This much area it can graze. Then come to the second part of this question. Look at this. the increase in the grazing area, the increase in grazing area you have to find out if the row were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. So now if the grazing area radius is equal to 10 meter, if the length of row is equal to 10 meter long, then what happens? It becomes area of the grazing field, it will be theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So here 90 divided by 360 into 3.14, radius here 10 square. Instead of 5 square it becomes 10 square. So now, so how much it becomes? 0 0 cancels, 9 ones are 9 fours are. So it will be 3.14 into 100 divided by 4. 4 twos are 25 are. 3.14 into 25. So it will be equal to, multiply this, 78.50 meters square. Now the question they asked, what is the second question? We want to find out the increase in the grazing area. So earlier it was 19.625, now it is 78.50. So increase in area. So you can write increase in grazing area. So you find out the difference between these two. 78.50 minus, so with the 5 meter it is 19.625. 19.625. So subtract this increase in area, you subtract 19.625 from 78.50, you are getting the area is equal to 58.875 meters square. This is the increase in area. Once it was the radius, say look at this diagram once again. So it was with a 5 meter radius, applied theta divided by 360 into pi r square, r will become 5 here. So then it is doubled, 5 becomes 10. So then area here it is 78.50, then subtract, find the difference, you are getting 58.875 meters square is the increase in area. A brooch is made with the silver wire in the form of a circle with a diameter 35 mm. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. Find the total length of the silver wire required and the area of each sector of the brooch. Look at the diagram now. Here is a brooch which is in the shape of a circle. So it is made with the 5 silver wire. This length is only made up of only silver. Remember, this is length is made up of silver. How many are there? Like that we have 5 diameters. So wire required for making. See, wire required for making 5 diameters. So 5 diameters is equal to 5 into 35 millimeter. We can write, okay, 35 millimeter only. Okay, it becomes 5 5 are 25, 2 5 3 are 15 plus 2 70, 175 millimeter for 5 diameters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diameters. Then for this, for the perimeter of this brooch, for the circumference. So for circumference, why use it for circumference? Why use it for circumference? You can use 2 pi r formula or pi into d. So you can use pi into d. So therefore, pi value here 22 by 7, diameter here is 35 millimeter. 7 ones are 7 5s are. So 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11, 110 millimeter. So now the length of total length of wire used, total length of wire used is equal to, for circumference it is 110 plus, for the diameter 5 diameter it is 175, it is 582, 285 millimeter. So this is the total length of the wire used to make this brooch. See, look at this, they asked to find the total length of the silver wire required. So here clearly told 5 diameters. 5 diameters they are used. For one diameter, length of the diameter is 35. So 5 into 35 it gives you the, so 5 diameters length, 175 millimeter. Then for this circumference, for these 175. Then for this circumference 110. Total wire used here 285 millimeter. Then second part of the question, area of each sector of the growth. See now, you can find it in two different ways. You have to find out the sector angle and then find the area of sector. Or otherwise, total area of the circle divided into how many equal parts, how many sectors are there, you can see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sectors are there. Divide this into 10 equal sectors. So then you will get the area of each sector. So you can write area of each sector. Area of each sector is equal to area of circle divided by 10, because there are 10 equal sectors. So now area of circle here pi r square divided by 10. So 22 by 7. Radius here. So what is the radius here? 35 is the diameter. So you can write here 35 by 2 whole square. So divided by 10. Pi value 22 by 7, radius is 35 by 2 whole square now. So now 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. So divided by 10. 7 ones are 7 5s are 2 ones are 2 11s are. So it becomes 11 into 5 into 35 divided by 2 into 10. Okay, so now again you can simplify further. 5 2s are, okay, 5 1s are. So you can keep this 35 as it is. So now 11 into 35, 11 into 35 by 4. So 11 5s are 55, 5, 33 plus 5, 38 divided by 4. So if it gives 4 9s are 36, 2, 4 6 are 24, 1, 4 2s are 8, then 5. So then area of each sector is millimeter square. It is in millimeter or centimeter? Yes, millimeter. So millimeter square. This is the area of each sector. So once again you listen here. The given question, the brooch is made up of silver wire in the form of a circle with a diameter 35 meter. The wire used for making in 5 diameters, which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors. So now total length of the silver required. So first 5 diameters, 5 into 35, 175. Then for circumference 5 into d, 22 by 7 into 35, 110. Total wire 285. Since it is 10 equal sectors, total area of the circle here pi r square, and there are 10 sectors divided by 2, 10. So then 22 by 7 is the pi value, radius is 35 by 2. 35 is the diameter, divided by 2, 35 by 2 divided by 10 sectors. So simplify this one, you are getting, after dividing everything, you will get 96.25 millimeters.